Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 9. And in this episode, well, what are we gonna do? Let me first figure out where even... where even is my... is this my last save file? It must be. It must have been when I got Master Learning on my fighters. Now, what lies ahead of us in this episode? There's lots of quests for us to do, lots of places to go. But what I want to do is, I want to get into some combat against strong enemies. So let me just recall... excuse me, let me just recall my beacon to Lindisfarne. And let us fight some of the local monsters. With Fleetfoot we can get around very quickly, and of course if we come into the vicinity of any, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't know why this guy is listed as a potential enemy. I guess it's because the monks in the monastery are also potential enemies. But I don't know why there's like one guy just by himself over here, seemingly just there to ruin you, to ruin your Fleetfoot spell, and not let you keep it. Not let you keep it as you continue through this region. So again, apologies for the coughing. Just I've still got a bit of a cold. The good news though is that today's and tomorrow's episode is going to be the last one that I'm recording in this batch. And then when I come back, hopefully, well, hopefully, it'll be almost a month from now. So, second week of December is when I will be free and able to record again. Like, the episodes are still gonna go up. Don't you worry about that. Episodes are gonna go up fine, but these are all being recorded not in a batch, but in a over like a 1 week period in early November. And then excuse me, then after the first week of December I'll be back to recording this series, like roughly in the same week at least that the episodes are going up. So in case there are any comments, in case somebody says something, I'll be able to respond to that in the very next episode, as opposed to being like, hey, well, you know, that's a good thing you said, but unfortunately it'll be about a month before the series catches up and is able to integrate your wonderful advice. Okay, so we're here. Oh god, sorry for all the coughing. I feel like every time I start recording, eventually my throat gets fine, but for the first like 45 minutes or so, it's a rough time. It's a combination of having a minor cold and also me not being a natural, you know, talker. You know, not a person who is at ease just yammering on and on for more than an hour at a time. Alright, so let's take out these guys. Stay away from this cave, but take out these guys. Staying away from the cave because it is a dragon cave. We're not ready to do the quest yet. And it's got black chests in it, which, if memory serves, are one of the main ways that people lose artifacts in this game, because I think the chests reset literally every single time you go in and out of the cave. At least that's my memory of it. Getting a good amount of experience. You can see the bar, the experience bar, move up visibly with each one of these we're taking down. So not long from now we will I don't want that. Ooh, this could be good. Not long from now. Ooh, another ring. We will be able to level up again. But I might wait until the end of the episode, because what am I even gonna level up? Actually, hang on a second. Can't we become Master Light Magic? Can we not do that? So let's go to Gooberland. Gooberland, however it's meant to be pronounced, and again, let's make our way to the northeast, which is where the bank and magic shop are. You know, we gotta keep going this way. Let's find the Master Light Magic person. Spirit Magic, nope. Although Spirit Magic will also be a thing that we can take all the way to Grandmaster, but Light Magic is what we are here for. Ooh, this guy's really struggling. Okay. Oh, well, I thought he seemed fine, and then oh, listen, maybe it's a secret surveillance strategy. Like, you know, you can't see behind you, so how are you going to be able to see behind you? Well, you got to turn around, but then you can't see the place where you were looking just before, because now that place is behind you, so how do you look at that? You keep turning around. It's brilliant. Oh my god, it's brilliant. This man is a genius. Oh god. Okay, let's settle down, throat. I need you to put in an hour of work, and we have just barely started. Okay, so does this help us? I mean, it should. The beacons are still lasting 1 week, so that doesn't do anything for that. Ooh, we already have this spell that removes all bad conditions, poison and disease. Alright, well, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So what do we want to do now? I think what we want to do is we want to mosey on back to this place, because there is some more high-level combat that we can get ourselves into. We just need to run around a little bit. But with Fleetfoot, that shouldn't be that bad. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So, what is the main big thing that I want to do in this episode? I kind of want to get a second artifact. Or more like a fourth artifact, but a second random artifact. Because last episode, we raided the prison, released a bunch of criminals, I guess, and also found the Death Hammer. Which is an item from one of the 4 item sets in this game. Actually, hang on. Oh no, actually, we did also find Frey's Ring. But that isn't a it isn't a random artifact. That's just it's given to you by the where am I going? By the genie that shows up in the ruined temple. I think there might be more. Um, where am I even going? It's so hard to navigate without a minimap, but listen, we just gotta power on through and go to the west. Yes, for the west. Go to the west. There's probably gonna be some ghosts that will bother us along the. Oh, loot is showing up now on the map. It's hard to see because it's a blue dot against a blue background. But this hopefully should help us not leave chests behind. You know what? Bless as well. Is that some combat I see over there? Maybe not. I'm pretty sure we killed all the vampires in this part of the map, so the only enemies are gonna be a whole bunch of these guys. Grand Sorcerer. So let's see how well we can tank these guys. Bam! Scroll. Fuck off. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a with me picking it up. And every time they push us back, they break our stuff. But we can repair our stuff, so that's not the issue. The issue is just them being rude. And in just a moment, we'll be able to get another level up. But we'll save that for next time. And even the bags of loot that enemies drop are marked in. Ooh, dagger. That looks fun. Ooh, interesting looking stuff. But that's useless. Could have been better. Chain lightning. You can hold alt on that. It's only good quality, and I don't even think it's a great item. But none of those rings had anything. Come on. Come on, man. +5 to merchant is largely irrelevant because once merchant hits 100%, I mean, you can get extra value from it because it'll lower the training cost a little bit. I don't think that's a great reason to mess with that. Anyway, let's just make sure nothing important is broken. Fix that. Anything else? You seem fine. You've got lots of, you know what? I'm gonna give this to Belia, because your inventory is filling up with lots of, potions, which it's possible that we're never gonna use, but you know what? Oh, hang on. Are there other spells that we can learn? Yes. Wait, why can't we learn this? Oh, Spirit Master. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, you can never learn Transfusion, so I'll give it to you. But I think you already have Transfusion. Let me just check. Yeah. So I'll give this to you. And yeah, let's continue. Let's do a bit of a Fleetfoot action. Wizard Eye action. And bless, just for good measure. How long does it last? 42 minutes. Oh, sorry. 42 minutes isn't long, but it's gonna be better than nothing. Now, I think some ghosts are gonna bother us as we're going towards this place. Actually, are there other groups of sorcerers? God, oh. Sorry for all the coughing. I don't think there are other groups of sorcerers, but there are gonna be ghosts that are gonna try and jump us. I see some of them already, yep. But we are much stronger now than we were even just a couple episodes ago. So this is gonna take... Oh god. It'll never stop being annoying having your items broken. Where's the other strong one? Fuck off, dude. Ah. You get a good amount of experience for killing them. And I guess they drop decent loot. Or at least some of them do. I don't think this bag of loot can have... I think this is the higher tier. Well, that sucks. You can tell the previous one was the higher tier because it was also giving more gold. Spellbooks we will investigate. Just because there are some spells that we need. What? Is there an alchemy skill in this game? And have I just not picked it up? Or am I picking up potions for literally no reason? Should have probably looked into this like ages ago. But you know what? Better late than never. Alright, so is there such a... There might not be an alchemy skill, but can you mix potions? Because I'm not finding any alchemy skill in the list of teachers. If I go to character development, and if I go to teachers for miscellaneous... Yeah, there is no alchemy skill. But is there alchemy generally? So what happens if I... Oh, I'm just... Did I just drink those 2 potions? I think that might have been what happened. Maybe I've just been picking up potions for no reason. Hang on. Let me just do a Google search. Like, am I gaslighting myself? Is there alchemy in Might and Magic 9? Or is there not? Alchemy components have been removed. Hang on. The alchemy system. Hang on. What is? Because the alchemy system has been eliminated. There is no. Oh, I can just get rid of all these potions because we only need to keep like really useful ones, like like cure paralysis, I guess, remove curse. Well, that's good to know. So that's a lot of space that we can free up. Okay. Well, at least we figured it out. Okay. Listen. Listen. You can't blame me. The previous 3 games all had alchemy. And no doubt they would have implemented an alchemy system if they'd had more time, but that's okay. Even in previous games, I think I relied more on just buying or finding potions, the black potions, as opposed to crafting them myself. So in a way, it simplifies things. Bam. Oh, nothing there. And you know what? Since we are literally right here, we should go to the wizard lab. I think we can safely go to the wizard lab because it doesn't have any black chests in it. I'm pretty sure. Let me just look. Let me just cross-reference it with 2 different sources. So the Zim Lab Flame Strike walkthrough has no black chest marked on the Wizard Lab, and then there's also a list of black chests that I just found on Google. And that one also doesn't have anything marked in the Wizard Lab. In the Lich Lab, which is a different place in Yorwick, there is a black chest there. But not this one. Okay. Let me just quickly check to make sure nothing's been broken. Ooh, yep, something has been broken. But luckily we can fix this. That's the first instance of somebody breaking a thing that's actually kind of important to us. So I guess we'll be getting rid of all of these potions at the end of the episode. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay, that's fine. What we will also do is we'll do a bit of Wizard Eye action. Some Bless action. There are 2 different quests that we need to do from the Wizard Lab that we're about to go into. There is the relic? Hang on, have we gotten the quest for finding the relic? Black Orb of Knowledge, that's one of the quests. Hang on a second. Let me I don't want to mess up any quests, so let me just go back to the page for Lindisfarne. To the for the monastery. Have we not Have you just not? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let me just pause, go back to Lindisfarne, and then I'll. You know what? Just to make things extra quick. There's no need to pause because listen. Let's just set a beacon. This is gonna be our utility beacon that we're gonna set wherever we're going. So there's no need to pause because we can just do a bit of this action. This was Lindisfarne. And now we can just do a bit of this action. Yeah. Have I... Because I feel like probably we never picked up this quest. But there's a chance that we did and it just doesn't show up in your quest log. I don't want to risk ruining this quest, right? So we'll do it like this. And has the map reset? Evidently, yes. Is this true? Or did I just not bother killing these guys? I think maybe I just didn't bother killing this specific group. I'm not gonna bother picking up their loot. I don't want to get too sidetracked. But it is free experience. Even these low-level enemies give more experience than you might think. It adds up, especially with the learning as well. Really wish you didn't have to keep casting casting Fleetfoot over and over again. But you do. Yep, there's the there's these guys. And these guys we know are a pretty decent source of experience. Okay. Well, I guess let's do this. And let's kill the yeah, these guys are back as well. Okay. Okay. Don't bother with scrolls. 666 gold, nice. We do want to gain tons of levels, so it's good that we're getting to fight these high-level enemies again. It is worth making this detour. Don't bother with that. 3 more left. Man, remember when these guys were so difficult that I had to cheese them, like fighting them one at a time? Now I can just like park myself next to them. And even Brocken's hitting them for like more than 20 melee damage. Do I need skill book? Are there any skills that I need? I think maybe Merchant is missing on one of my characters, so maybe we do kind of need a little bit. Alright. So final 2 or 3 enemies, okay. Alright, helm and boots. More stuff for us to sell means more gold. Gold largely is useless, and we now know potions are also useless. So, That's something. Skill book, we'll see. Don't really need that. Light skill, I think you already have that. Good stuff. I don't think this is a top tier item. Ah, yeah. Good stuff. So, you already have that skill. That's good. Alright, now let's go to the monastery. So even if it turns out that we'd already picked up the quest, at least we got some free experience along the way. Alright, so we'll do this, then we'll go to the wizard lab. And I do want to keep doing this, if as long as the game's gonna keep giving me the chance, because in order to fully, you know, trick out our build, we're gonna need to become master and grandmaster in lots of skills, and that's gonna require getting lots of skill points, and that's gonna require gaining lots of levels. I guess you can also find clovers, and those can give you skill points, but you generally don't have that many of them. Because usually there are a couple of blue magrebs in this part of the map. And yes, I see them back there. I'm not gonna bother picking up their loot because there's a good chance that we already have more money than we'll ever be able to spend in the entire game. And I'll keep picking up loot from enemies that can drop top tier stuff. And then even if we're not finding useful stuff, we'll still be finding enough expensive stuff that we'll really never run out. Wham, bam. Okay. Even if this turned out to be a pointless waste, at least we got these other guys killed. And then who knows, maybe all these enemies will have regenerated yet again by the time we come back. So it was Abbott, something or the other. Abbott, Jeffrey. Abbott, Jeffrey, who's in the main area. I distinctly remember talking to him about the relic. Maybe I loaded my game for some reason and then didn't do it.
You aren't from around here, are you? Would you be willing to do a task for me?
It's just not in our quest log, is it? I mean, we have to do this. I'm not gonna do it yet. We'll save it for another video. Black Orb of Knowledge. Retrieve the Chronakiga. Yeah, it's not in our quest log. So let's hope that we can still do the quest. Because, you know, it would be a shame if it just didn't get added to our quest log, and it's so far in the past. And nobody warned me that this, about there being any issues with this quest. So hopefully the only issue here is that the quest hasn't been added to our quest log. So let's rest. Let's do a beacon. Let's recall this beacon. Let's do Wizard Eye. Let's do Bless. Let's go inside the Wizard's lab. I think there's gonna be some tough enemies inside. Evil Eyes. So somebody, I think, has been hit by a status effect. And they are dropping decent loot. Excuse me? Oh, well, hang on, let me pick up the loot first, because I don't want it to vanish. Stuff is being broken, whatever, that's fine. This is not the best bow, but it could be good. And, ooh, yeah, Wizard Eye is going to help us out tremendously, making sure that we don't leave any of these little treasure bags on the ground. Alright.
Oh.
Interesting. Very expensive wand.
No one gets this but me. What is that?
You can't learn that
This
yet, but you did learn that. Okay. What's the thing with the wizard lab is there are these places that are disconnected, and you I think teleport to them one at a time, and the way you decide where to go is you go and activate these different stones. And that'll set your destination. Okay. Are there any skill books that we need?
That ain't worth my time. That ain't
Bodybuilding actually is needed. So I'll give it to you for. Let me also save my game. Let's save it like here.
Yes.
So you can go all the way to Grandmaster, that's good. Yes, nice, nice enemies. Chain armor could be good. Could be good, whatever this is. Ooh. Let's kill this one. Pick up these spell books. And let's take out a couple of apprentices. Spear could be good. Who's left? Why didn't you aggro with the rest of your friends? Did you really think that if you hid in the back and didn't bother me that I would just spare you? Did you really think that you would get mercy from me? Ooh, Grand Sorcerer. Not so grand now, are you, son? Alright. Ooh. Oh no, we're fucked. I'm fucked. What have I done? I think we stunned it. Ooh, wow, okay. Red bag. Okay, good. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Leave it behind.
Excellent. Oh, hang on. Are they the best type of boot? Because I think Protterfata is the best. Yeah, Protterfata is Sabaton is only second best. Ah, so close, but it's not gonna. So close.
That ain't worth my time.
Power draw? That's gotta be you.
Leave it behind. Leave it behind. That ain't worth my time.
Alright. So what we should do now is rest. I said rest. I will do item farming later in the game. The way to item farm is when you fight an enemy that is capable of dropping a red chest, you save before you kill them, and then you see what's in. Sorry, not red chest, a red bag of loot. Then you see what's in the bag, and if it's not what you want, then you have to load the game from before you killed them. Otherwise, the item in the bag will be set. It'll be considered like a chest, basically. Walking in the middle doesn't do anything? Okay. Let's take out the Grand Sorcerer. I think we'll be able to gain a good number of levels after this. I'll take stuff. Is this a good shield?
Leave it behind.
Well, I don't think a Ronin Guard shield is the best. And in any event, nobody in our party is ever going to use shields, so any shield we pick up would just be a trophy item and nothing else. Now let me look at the walkthrough for the Wizard Lab, because there's a thing that we need to pick up and it's hard to see, and I'm gonna need the walkthrough to tell me where it is. So where's the relic? Oh, have we not been given the quest yet? Is it? Has the it's okay, I guess we haven't gotten the quest because it's part of a bigger quest chain. I'm just giving all of the might to I'll give speed to you. Okay, okay, so, we came here earlier than we probably should have. Nonetheless, we are in, and I don't think coming in here early will spoil the quest. Don't think so. The relic is in this room. In this what? No, 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 no. That's the teleporter. Where's the relic? Oh no, that's R for red teleporter. Where's the relic? Oh, it's probably the thing marked in Q as the quest item. Okay. This is the red area. Let's excuse me? Oh, you can't... What? Uh... I want to get credit for all these kills. I am the one who kills. You're probably gonna die first. Greater demon. Just how great are you? You're breaking our stuff, which admittedly is a pretty baller thing to do. You drop a red chest, but you whiffed. You fucked up. I'm not gonna loot any of these corpses because they're not dissipating, and I'm worried that it's gonna cause issues. Now, yeah, this is very interesting. Yeah, I'm at a bit of a loss. Okay, so we'll take out these guys, and I think what I'll do next episode is we'll see whether I've messed up this quest. I probably haven't. It's probably fine, but Phew, I'll have to go to the like the Tassar Academy, I think, and get the Book of Rules. What was it? The guy said he wanted, and then the second phase of it will bring us back here. Yeah, they're dropping garbage though. Stop breaking our stuff. Anything else?
No, leave it behind.
Random King Basilisk skin. Okay. Who's messing with our? Oh, skeletons. Bunch of random skeletons. Well, can we set them free? The relic, I think, is there. Evidently, there's gotta be something we can do. Let's see. Does this do anything? Oh, there's, okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, now they'll start getting hostile. Don't really care.
Can't stop me.
Now the no, the relic is gonna be on the other side. Wait, who's in here? Hang on, is torchlight gonna do anything? Now that we have a master light magic, it's still. Is this spell just? Does the spell just not work? Oh. Oh, we're drowning. We're drowning. What am I doing? What am I doing? Uh-oh, I didn't save. I didn't save. I need to get out of here. Well, I died and the game crashed? What happened? Well, something happened. Hang on a second. Oh, I've got to Control Alt Delete. I've got to end the game. Okay, so the game has crashed. It was my fault. I should have saved before fighting those sea monsters. But let me see, how long have we been going? Almost an hour. But listen, we can salvage the situation, right? We can do this. Let me just load my game and do everything again. Starting from this area. Oh god, this is so far back. This is so far back. Oh no. Well, it serves me right. I got greedy. I thought we were invincible, but we weren't. We started taking drowning damage, which was the real thing. You know what the real irony of all of this is? That we could have killed those sea monsters without even getting in melee range, because they were just swimming around in the water. But listen, at least we didn't find. Ooh, I was gonna say, at least we didn't find any items that I wanted to keep, and in fact, we're finding better stuff. Okay, so we're gonna need to kill everybody again. Leave behind the scrolls. Don't care. Yeah, that was a bad mistake. I just didn't think a couple random sea monsters were gonna be that difficult. Okay, okay. Listen, listen. We got this. We got this, guys. We got it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Also, also you can gain 2 levels, and probably even more once we're done. All right. Well, listen. It wouldn't be a patented Ali episode of any game really without at least one catastrophic mess up. So now, what? It didn't. Oh, do we need to select a thing? Hmm. Don't care about scrolls. Okay. Okay, let's did we give bodybuilding to you? We did. Okay. We can still give bodybuilding to basically all of our party members can benefit. Alright. Slowly building up our loot again. Alright. Now the sea monsters are gonna be the thing that decides how this run is gonna go. Have we, hang on, done that thing? How far back is this? Like, I'm not sure. Have we done the thing where the cutscene happens and they summon the demons and everything? Or was that in a part that we haven't visited? Okay, so the relic evidently is in here? In here? Is it? And what is the guide say? The relic is oh no, it's not in these. It's in a different place. It's in a different place. Okay. So we'll kill these, we'll kill the sea monster, and then oof, we'll hopefully man, those sea monsters better damn well drop red sacks of loot. Otherwise, I'm gonna start a riot. Okay. So now we know. Don't take the sea monsters lightly. What? Oh, right. Here. Stay above the surface. This way, you don't take drowning damage while fighting these guys. They still hit like a truck. But one of them's dead. And I do see 2 bits of loot.
All right. All right.
More stuff is broken.
Fixed.
You took a bunch of hits. Surprisingly,
This will leave it behind.
nothing broken. Okay. Do you have anything broken?
Leave it behind.
I think everybody has the learning skill. Okay. Oh. Right. Let's pick up the bags of loot. And they're not even good bags of loot. They looked kind of red, but I think the water was messing with me. Alright. Is there any point to being in here? No, it's just a... It's just a thing. And I can tell from the wizard eye that we haven't, in fact, killed the people in this area, because they're still showing up on the map. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just clear the areas one by one, I guess. Okay. That's done. Let's rest. Now let's go to another zone. Oh. Was it blue? Let's well, let's just see what's inside this door. Excuse me? Oh, they're breaking our stuff. It's such an open area as well. Well, this isn't going... Hang on. This isn't going well. How do I... Let's go into... Let's try and rescue the situation. Oh, they're doing so much damage. Maybe what we needed to do was go into turn-based combat from the start. And maybe if we don't run in, fewer of them will aggro on us. Yeah, this is the way to do it. God, stop breaking my stuff. How much health do they have? And which one was I even targeting? Ah, they... Which one? Well, there's one down. You better drop a red bag. God damn it. Not even a good bag. Alright. Come close, guys. What? Are they... Are they doing this because they've been injured? Is that why they're not coming close? Well, no, you're coming close. You just came close to break one of my things. Okay, while I have you here, let me ask you a few questions. Let's do a quick survey. Does it hurt when I do this? How about... Ah, damn it. Okay, she's dead. I see the loot floating in mid-air. And if it's just one, we can safely go out of turn-based. Come on. God, I hate, like, the sound of stuff getting broken is just so, like, demoralizing. I think these guys might be my least favorite enemies in the game. Because they don't, like, fucking just pick a... Where's the loot? Oh, no. You know what? I'm not gonna mind if I miss one bit of loot, right? I'm not gonna mind. Because these guys aren't even dropping red bags. If it was red bags, I'd be like, okay, guys, let's just load the game and try again, because we missed it. Fly! Why are they flying away? Go away. Ooh, yeah, black potion. Yeah, and I don't even see a blue dot on the map, so clearly,
We shouldn't be resting.
Wait, what? Oh! Turn-based mode. That's why we couldn't rest? Excuse me? Are you serious? Fucking hell, man. You know what? Let me see something. Oh god. I don't even think we got any maybe we got experience for that, and maybe I'm just lying.
I've repaired it.
God damn, it's so annoying, man.
I've repaired it. Leave it behind. Leave. No one gets this but me.
And there's gonna be other stuff broken, no doubt. Well, we'll just get rid of those potions anyway. Fix this.
All right.
Okay. Okay, listen. Listen, guys, listen. There we go. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Wizard Eye. I'm gonna do Bless. And we've already killed... not necessarily most of them, but at least half... The Reverend Monk? Hang on. Can I talk to you? I don't want to hit that guy. I don't want to ruin any potential quests. So let's face away from him. Let's, like, aggro one of these guys, maybe? And then come here. Oh my god, dude. My goodness, man, what? Oh. trying my best to kill them while... Fuck off, dude. While they're on solid ground, but it's too difficult. They keep flying away. Fuck off. Are you serious? Oh my god. Let's rest. Let's do Wizard Eye. Oh god. This is gonna be another... I thought we were almost done, but this is shaping up to be another... the better part of 2 hours episode. Okay. Anyway. You know what the the most tragic thing would be? Is if it turns out I have to do all of this because I messed up the quest about the relic. Fucking hell. Fuck off. Okay, what's broken now? Oh, go out of turn-based mode. What's broken now?
I've repaired it. That ain't worth my time. I can't learn that.
Alright, I guess that's for you then. Yeah, forget those potions. Alright, forget you. Alright, okay, this... How is this the most difficult room in the zone? Oh, there's so many of them, though. Look at... Oh, no, okay, no, some of those icons were for other people. Are you serious, man? What is their AI trying to accomplish? Oh my god, man. What are you doing? Oh, you were just slightly too far away. Okay, well... I think you're easier than... Yeah. So you're probably not even... Hang on, what? It's telling us that there's a... Oh no. It generated the dot for the loot, but then it ungenerated it, probably because it fell in the void. Get fucked. Yeah, see, it has a blue dot, but the blue dot's probably gonna go away because it'll tell us. So what? We've heard you're the Mad Wizard. Okay. Could you help us? We're sure you're not mad. We heard you had a black Orb of Knowledge. Would like to buy it from you? Name your price. 2,000 gold? Sure. That was quite the bargain. Alright, so now that's done. Okay. Now how do we get back to that place with all of the guys fighting? It's purple. It's purple. Okay. Alright, we get the cutscene, which we probably cannot skip. Again, let's try and kill. Let's try and get credit for as many kills as we can. And then we'll kill the demon. And the upshot of all this is we're gonna get a second roll on whatever is in the red loot bag for the demon. Alright. We gotta race against time. These guys have low health. Oh, he already killed one of them. That's okay. Now, take out you. Actually, could you mind moving slightly? Because I don't want your loot drop to be overlapping with a body that isn't disappearing. And could you please stop breaking our stuff? That would be swell. I think we might have paralyzed him. Bam. Are you fucking kidding me? All of that for a scroll. Broke our stuff again.
All right.
You had another thing that was broken. Book. I have leg up. Alright. Repair this. Come on, man. What? I have leg up. I guess I'll pass it like this.
I've repaired it.
There's the black orb of knowledge that we can hand in. I'm not gonna mess with these corpses. Now, what? Even though it's telling me that there's loot, I'm not gonna mess with corpses that aren't dissipating by themselves. That's a recipe for disaster in this game. Yellow. Before we go to yellow, let's rest. Let's get a. Does it die? And bless. And some more you guys. Man, I'm actually glad to see you guys. After the nonsense that I've had to deal with, I am glad to be fighting some of you. Alright. Don't really care about potions. Unless they're black potions. I don't think this is a Protrafata. Yeah, another Sabaton. Okay, so one of the rooms in here is gonna have the relic. Excuse me? The room with the relic seems to be locked. Alright, club. Spellbook. Oh, is this... Oh no, is this a black chest? Oh no, it's just a regular chest. Okay, good. Yeah, the guide was pretty clear that there's no black chest in here, only regular chests. But is there some sort of mechanism to open the door? Use the yellow teleporter. Just click on the... Is there a... Let's pay attention to the environment. Go into sort of puzzle game mode. We have master perception, which I thought, and we have the bonus from our NPC as well, which I thought would have been enough. Huh. Another chest. A book that opens but doesn't really do anything. Another chest. Sell this. Again, let's... If the door hasn't opened, that's actually a good sign. It means that maybe the game has a failsafe that's preventing you from getting to the quest location early. Or maybe I'm just making that up. Hang on, what's this? What's this? What's this? Ah, you can... I see what's happening.
No problem.
I don't want either of these things. I think I see what's happening. Because I think if we walk through... We then get into this place. And let me save the game in this slot. So what I'm gonna do is, Saint's Relic. We've picked it up, so we now we have it, right? I don't think the quest will break. You know what? Just to be on the safe side. Before Relic. There we go. So now we just picked it up, right? Everything's groovy, everything's nice. We still can't open the door. We've got to leave the same way we came. Oh, this guy looked like he had a bit of a bad time. Actually, hang on. That's a good question. How do we leave? I could town portal away, but I don't think the game would just leave you locked. Surely not. What? Okay. This one was not marked. This one was not marked, but we were able to figure it out based on how we got in. And there's one place that we haven't been, and that is the white. No, the white is the entrance. Actually, no. I think we've been everywhere. So yeah, I think we've been to the purple, we've been to the blue. Let's just cast see if anything lights up. Just to be on the safe side. So white brings us here. Okay. Yellow brings us here. Okay. Green brings us here. Blue Brings us here. He's marked as an enemy, but we don't have to fight him. Red brings us here. And so let's just go... Let's just do it like this. And let's leave. How are we gonna leave? Well, first thing I'm gonna do is... beacon on... We'll leave this beacon just in case we have to come back. And... I don't know, do something. Like, there's no need to clear it unless we absolutely need the space for something else. Right? I think we're fine. We have the relic, even though arguably we picked up a little early. So what I'm gonna do at the end, because it's been a long enough episode, let's make it even longer. I'm going to end by selling all of the stuff that we got. Show me what you got for sale. Let's get rid of a lot of this stuff. We'll also get rid of our potions. That we don't need. God, we're gonna have too much money. We're literally the game's gonna crash because of how much money. Ooh, theoretic arbalest, but it is only good. It's not excellent. It was the best item type, though. More than 500,000. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to spend. The only way we have any chance of spending all our money is if we promote Brocken to Lich, and he's gonna he's gonna have to gain a ton of levels, which he might. All right, come on, let's get this done. King Basilisk skin, we'll hold on to that. Get rid of every potion that isn't black. I hold on to Basilisk skins, I guess. Not bothering to give them to Miriam, because the point isn't to get money out of this, it's just to get them out of our inventory. Why am I holding on to the Elite Dagger? I think it's because we picked... Isn't this the dagger that we got from Clouseau's house? That's so many potions. But getting rid of them is going to open up so much space. For all the loot that we don't need. Slaying potion. Interesting idea. Oop.
Leave it behind. Leave it behind.
Chain lightning. Okay, give it to you. We could just sell it for 2,500. Yeah. Like, there's what, like one dragon in this game? I don't know if there are other enemies that are classified as like dragon type or something, but yeah, dragon slaying I don't think is going to be a good value proposition regardless. Wait, what was that thing that I sold? Do I want to keep this? Nah, we already will be able to get, assuming, well, not assuming, when we complete the death set, it'll give us that bonus, and these bonuses don't stack. Okay. And processional gauntlets go to you. Yeah, let's sell these as well. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to Thronheim. I'm gonna hand in the Black Orb of Knowledge quest. The wrong place. I keep getting these two mixed up. We're gonna hand in the Black Orb of Knowledge quest. Then we'll do our training, and hopefully with the huge number of levels we gain, it'll be good. Okay. Alright. I'm not even gonna bother looking at the map. I'm just gonna be like, oh hey, yeah, let's just eyeball it until we wind up where we need to go. How many levels can we gain just straight up though? All the way to 30. That's 3 levels apiece. I don't think this quest, as good as it is gonna give us enough to gain that 4th level. But you know what? It's still fine. It's a lot of levels we're gaining from basically just from killing things. So let's hand in the quest. We got the black orb. He invented it. Yeah. Alright. Are we... Yeah, well, it took us close to 31, but not quite. So what we'll do is we'll go to Frostguard, and we'll do our training. We'll end there. Alright, so what? The Book of Rules from the Tassar Academy, that's going to be in Lindisfarne. You know, that's for Jarl... So hang on, where's the Book of Rules? Slay the first step, okay. The first step is you have to... Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll figure out what to do about that in the next episode. I think we're gonna be fine. I don't think there's gonna be any issues. Anyway, let's get our training done. And then I think next episode I'll just make sure that everything's on the up and up with this quest.
Looking for training?
Oh, you guys are a couple levels behind. I see. That's fine. Let me assign the skills so that next time I'll know what I'm doing. So light, we should try to take all the way to Grandmaster, and then Spirit. 8, 9... And I'm gonna... This is why we have clovers. I'm gonna eat the clover so that we can take it to 10. And then become Grandmaster Light, and then just have that done. What do we want for you? Meditation? Well, we should make sure that you're ready to become... like Grandmaster in the skills that you are slated to become Grandmaster in. So let's just keep on boosting Dark. And we'll wait until you gain more levels to mess with that. With you, leave this, leave that. You can become Master in Armor. Reduces... Sorry, Arms Master. Honestly, recovery time sounds pretty good. And then Blade Mastery would be nice as well, but we'll save that for later. You can become Master in Bow as well, so there's that to consider. And I think we should start with you. Going towards Blade Grand Mastery. So there's going to be a bunch of things that we're going to have to train in at the start of next episode. For now, let's reflect on what we accomplished. We did one dungeon. I had to redo part of it because I stupidly got myself killed and then the game crashed. But we got through it. Another long episode, but you know what? It wouldn't feel right if I cut off the episode mid-dungeon, and the episode would be too short if I was like, ooh, let's just do a bit of farming and then save outside the wizard's lab. So I think this is the best compromise, but it does mean that the episodes are going to sometimes be pretty long, depending on how quickly I get through any given area. Anyway, that's going to be all for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. And I hope you'll join me next episode where I might make some progress on the Slay the Dragon quest, just to make sure that I haven't messed anything up. Or I might, like, if I'm convinced that it's not a big deal, I might move on. But my inclination is to do it like this. But yes, that's gonna be all for this one. It's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you'll join me in the next one. And until then, take care.